field from Montreal, Quebec. Jim Ross here with Jerry the King Lawler.
And folks, let me assure you that tonight's show is a lot better than JR's French.
Sheesh. Well, there's no question of that, King. These Montreal fans are ready to get started, and so am I. So what are we waiting for? I tell you, King, sometimes I get exhausted just watching these superstars compete.
I know what you mean. He doesn't seem to be too concerned about his opponent, JR.
Well, he should be. This one's not over yet, and you never know what might happen. He's not going to get caught with that one. Did you see that? Ring the damn bell. You can't let somebody get away with that.
I don't think the ref saw it, JR. And if the ref doesn't see it, it's not illegal.
A textbook reversal there. Look at Shawn Michaels. The future Hall of Famer has overcome so much adversity in his career. But the Heartbreak Kid's got more heart than anyone I've ever seen in this business.
You know, JR, HBK might be a living legend and all, but I wish he'd just keep his mouth shut and let his actions in the ring speak for him. He's never met a microphone he didn't like.
Michaels has impressed me more times than I can count. Even you have to admit that he's done a lot for this business.
Yeah, and the business has done a lot for him. Michaels tries to come off as a goody two-shoes, but when it comes right down to it, he's as much of an egotist as anyone else in the business.
What a reversal. Boy, what a match. I wouldn't even hazard a guess as to who's going to win this thing.
What? Oh no, this is terrible. You can't let your opponent build this kind of momentum.
Well, all I can say is someone's been eating their vitamins and saying their prayers.
This could be it, JR. He's almost got it. Whoever loses this fight is gonna take a heck of a fall, JR.
He's reaching for the coveted briefcase. Can he do it? It doesn't appear that Edge is getting much love from this crowd tonight, and who can blame them? They're certainly not getting much from Edge.
That's not true, JR. I'm sure this arena is just full of Edge heads tonight. You might not hear them cheering, but that's probably because they're in awe of the fact that they're watching their favorite superstar.
Or maybe it's because this capacity crowd is solidly behind their superstar. Look at this.
Wow, could you be any more biased, JR? How about some fair and balanced commentary? Oh boy, this is getting nasty, JR.
That's for sure, King. These superstars will stop at nothing to obliterate each other right here tonight.
Oh my gosh, he's almost got the briefcase. Look at this, just a little further.
Excellent counter. What ring presence.
These superstars are beating the heck out of each other, and this crowd can't...
It appears he's looking to put his opponent away here.
Oh man, the pedigree's the way to do it, that's for sure. I don't think these superstars have any intention of taking it easy on each other tonight.
That's not what they signed up for, King. And quite frankly, I think these fans would be disappointed if they didn't go all out.
Well, that's easy for the fans to say. They've never set foot inside that ring.
No, but they spend their hard-earned dollars to watch what goes on inside it. And without them, we'd all be out of a job.
After some of the things we've seen in this ring, JR, I think we'd better remind the folks at home not to try this stuff themselves.
That's for damn sure, King.
Show off all you want, but it's not... They're really going after each other, JR. Well, from the looks of things, it's not hard to tell how this one's gonna go.
What are you talking about, King?
Oh man, that briefcase is so close! This could be it! How can these fans be this excited about Rey Mysterio, JR? He's so tiny that half of them probably can't even see. Oh man, that's gonna change the tone of this match, JR.
Yeah, and not for the better either. I wish the ref would actually pay attention to what's going on.
So, how do you think this one's gonna turn out, JR?
Honestly, King, I have absolutely no idea. Anything can happen here in the WWE.
But you've got to have a guess, right?
I might, but I'd rather keep it to myself if it's all the same to you, King. What an incredible performance by these phenomenal superstars.
Did you expect anything less, JR? I mean, look who's in the ring right now.
No, I didn't, King. I had high expectations, and I'm happy to say that this match has exceeded them all. What a phenomenon is the animal Batista. You talk about a force of nature, you're looking at him right there.
Force of nature? More like freak of nature, if you ask me. The fact that Batista even considers himself a main eventer is ridiculous.
He's a multiple-time heavyweight champion, King. In my book, once you wear that title around your waist, oh no, it looks like he's donned the proverbial crimson mask.
There's so much blood, the Red Cross ought to be sponsoring this one, JR.
I don't know if he's even going to be able to finish this match with a gusher like that. There's not an ounce of quit in either superstar, but only one will remain on the ladder. Look at the intensity of these two superstars trying to stay on the ladder.
I talked to these superstars backstage before the match, and I don't think I've ever seen competitors so ready to get it on.
And that's coming through loud and clear here tonight in this match. They're not taking...
Look at this! The briefcase is within reach!
My God, look at the intensity of these superstars battling 15 feet above the ring.
You can look at any professional sport you want, JR, and you won't find more incredible athletes than the WWE superstars.
You're not wrong, King. They compete every week until they are physically incapable of continuing. There's no off-season in the WWE.
We're not talking about running a ball down a field or slapping a puck into a net. This is serious physical competition.
It sure is. The toughest athletes in the world are on the WWE roster, and that's a fact. If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over. These superstars are going to put each other through wrestling hell tonight.
They've already got a pretty good start on that, JR.
They have indeed, King. I don't think there's an ounce of quit between them.
Yeah, that's where things get dangerous. If you're too proud to admit that it's not your night, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
But at the same time, King, no one makes it up the ladder without pushing themselves to the very limit. It's a very fine line to walk. This has turned into a real slobber knocker, 15 feet in the air.
I think these superstars have a legitimate beef with each other, JR.
So do I, King. I'm not so sure their issues with each other are going to be solved with one match.
I hope not.
What a battle. Neither superstar can afford to be knocked off the ladder.
How can Shawn Michaels keep calling himself the Heartbreak Kid? Does he really think he's still breaking hearts at his age?
King, I'm sorely tempted to say something about the pot and the kettle. But instead, I'll say that I think Shawn Michaels is like a fine wine. He's only improved with age.
I don't understand how these fans can boo Edge, JR. They've got no respect for everything he's done for them.
Both superstars are fighting to stay on the ladder. I'll be honest with you, King. This is not the... There's some evil intentions in the eyes of that man right there.
There it is! Spear! You gotta give him credit for that one, JR.
Oh, no. What's he gonna do here?
Oh, my gosh! What a spear! I'm surprised surprised he didn't break his opponent in half, JR.
I'm a Raw man through and through, but I'd be lying if I said I wouldn't.
They're beating the heck out of each other, Jake. If he gets that briefcase, this one's over. I'm so disgusted with Batista, JR. He could have stayed with Triple H and Ric Flair in Evolution and continued.
Both superstars are beating the hell out of each other on that ladder. This is Raw action at its finest. That's why Raw is the #1 brand of sports entertainment.
You've got that right, JR. You're not going to see this kind of action on SmackDown.
Not on SmackDown or anywhere else. There's nothing else out there that can come close to the excitement of seeing the Raw superstars perform live. I tell you, King, I've got no earthly idea how these
Only one of them's going to stay on that ladder, JR. Who's it going to be? I'm so happy that we have a superstar like Edge on the Raw roster. Someone who sets goals for himself and doesn't let anything stop him from reaching them. He's a great role model for young fans.
Oh, he's a terrific role model, all right. Edge is a real humanitarian. A guy who would just as soon sell you out as look at you.
What are you talking about, JR?
He must be looking for a weapon of some kind. Good grief! I don't care how tough you are. A chair shot is a chair shot.
And you can't take too many of those and expect to continue. I don't think that
his opponent's down, and now he's sharing a piece of his mind.
He's going to have to eat those words by the end of this match, JR.
This match is going to continue until someone's completely debilitated. And considering the resiliency of these superstars, that's not going to be easy.
That's for sure. No one in this match is going down without a fight.
And I wouldn't expect any less from them, King. Like them or not, you've got to respect the tenacity. He's mere inches from victory in this Money in the Bank match. Boy, what an incredible competitor Rey Mysterio is. I'd have to say that, pound for pound, he might be the most exciting superstar on the SmackDown roster.
That's an easy claim to make, JR. Mysterio only weighs about 90 pounds soaking wet with a brick in each pocket.
Well, you stop it. He's 165 pounds and 5'6". He might be on the smaller end of the spectrum, but that doesn't diminish his ability.
If you say so, JR. I still think Mysterio should. It's a long way down for whoever loses this fight, JR. I'll never understand what the big deal is about Batista. He's just another superstar with more muscles than brains as far as I'm concerned.
You couldn't be more wrong, King. I've always found Batista to be extremely intelligent. You don't often see anyone put anything past him in the ring or outside it. You've got to ask yourself, how much punishment will these superstars be able to withstand tonight?
I don't know, JR, but I think they're pretty intent on finding out.
They certainly are. I don't know how it's going to end, but I can guarantee you they're going to leave it all in the ring.
I think it's pretty obvious which way this one's going to go, JR.
Well, from my perspective, this is still in... No! How can the referee allow something like that?
Come on, JR. You know that the referee's health plan doesn't include vision. These two are fighting for their lives on that ladder.
Back and forth. These two are going to trade blows until someone falls.
Man, is there even going to be anything left of these superstars by the time they're done? He's checking under the ring for weapons, JR. I wonder what he's... They know there's not enough room for both of them up there.
I'll tell you what, King, the WWE superstars are about the greatest athletes you'll find. This one is over if he grabs that briefcase. A lot of blood, sweat. Oh no! That last shot busted him wide open.
It sure did, JR. And if I can borrow one of your lines, business is picking up.
This isn't business, King. That's a human being in there, and he's in bad shape now.
Looks like someone's heading for the high red district. I think we're gonna find out just how much punishment the human body can withstand here tonight.
I think you're right, King. These superstars. This could be it. We could have our winner right here.
Whoever loses this fight might just lose the match too, JR.
I'm not so sure this was about winning or losing anymore. I think it's become more...
Oh my gosh! Look at all that blood! That's gonna leave a mark.
What a brutal match! The referee should step in there and stop this thing.
What? Are you crazy? It's just getting good, JR. I wonder if SmackDown's gonna have anything nearly this good next Friday.
I think we both know the answer to that one, King. How could they compete with him?
A fist fight 15 feet in the air. This isn't gonna be pretty.